And welcome back, folks. Welcome back. In the last part, we kicked that Revenant's ass. Now, we will loot his friends' corpses and move on. 22 silver. Anything else around here, really? Probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let us leave. And I'll cut my running back. Okay, folks, we are back to this area. And now we're going to kill these trees. Actually, we're going to use some injury kits here, now that I remembered, because our party members have been getting their asses handed to them. Yeah, injury kits. Lesser injury kits. Because people have been dying. Not Nadia, but they have.
As you like.
They're sidekicks. Okay, you have another one, Shale. Come on, where are you at? There you are. There we go. One moment, folks. Okay, sorry about that. I had to look out the window real quick. I thought something was eating the chickens. That wouldn't have been good. No, not at all. I like chickens. Love chickens. Okay. Let us burn the tree. Or not. Okay, you die. Kick his ass. Yeah, I grow all the trees. Why not? What are you gonna do, trees? What are you gonna do? Probably stun lock us to death, but I'm willing to take that risk. Okay, we just killed him. I don't care though.
This should be easy enough.
Come on, trees. Oh wow, they're actually really weak. That one's a bit stronger, so we're good. And we'll go ahead and lock Shale down now. I just decided YOLO once we got stunned. Yeah, come on, trees. You ain't got nothing on me.
Move, Harry, strike and kill!
Trees ain't got nothing on us. Oh, I just blew him up. Just like, you're in the way. Die. I'm probably going to solo, well, not solo, but mostly solo the next dungeon. Just to see how it works. And come on. Okay, there we go. A little lag. And I think that's a fairly unique shield. I'll take that. Yeah, it gives us a codec entry and everything. Now, let's see. Let me look at the map. Okay, so we actually can't get the next piece of Juggernaut armor yet. It's down that south path that we can't get through yet. Yeah, okay. So we'll go this direction. Because there's someone we need to meet. And I thought about this, and I'm not going to do the exact opposite choice on this event coming up here. Instead am going to do another option to the same path. Just because... Hello there. Are you okay?
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
What are you babbling on about?
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Well, it'll do the same for you. Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
Is there something to stop me from killing you?
Do you see anything that might stop you?
I don't think I do.
Not fair. Not fair. This is completely against the rules.
Interesting. Well then.
You just watch your manners. I've only so much blood in this frail body of mine, and I intend to keep it there. Huh. You hear that? I intend to keep it there, so no more of your shenanigans.
Attack him again. Do you want to ask me another question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
Fair enough. I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book? This is the book we got from, what's his name? The guy that we helped get his lover.
A book, eh? What sort of book?
How about the book on elf history?
Elven history, you say?
Elven history.
That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda,
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh, yes. What is your name?
You may call me Nadia.
So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Oh, yes. Yes. I still have that old helmet and the book.
I want to trade for the helmet.
And what do you have to trade for the helmet?
How about this scarf?
Ooh, warm. Warm enough to keep my neck from freezing on a cold night when the mice are biting at the toes. Give me that! There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda?
That was the scarf we got from the werewolf. That is not required to actually complete that quest, so it is up to you what you want to do, but this is what I'm doing. Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might. Where were you born?
Where was I born? We'll go with this option.
So you say, fiendishly clever of you to maintain this facade for so long, but I will see through it yet. Mark my words. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Do you have anything
I still
to
have
trade?
the book. It's not missing too many pages.
I want to trade for the book.
And what do you have to trade for the book?
How about this silver ring I found?
Eh? I once had a ring like that. This one's shiny still. Yes, I'll take it. Give me that.
That was that dark ring that we found
There. Now that's
at the
done.
campsite.
What else have you got on your agenda,
I don't want it. I have no use for it, so why not? Um, do you want to ask me
May
another
I?
question?
Oh, yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
Yes, I do.
Ah, I knew that. Or did I? I forget now. But if you are a mage, that means that they sent you. Huh? Or does it? Drat. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
That's a lot of questions. You better have some answers.
Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
And we'll keep doing
May
this.
I? Oh, yes, I think I might. What is your relationship with your father?
I never knew my father.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I
Yes,
dare
yes,
you.
I'm not a true god, so... So, you live in the swamp?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh? I must stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
And again,
May I? Oh yes, I think I might.
I find this
Have
game
you
very
ever seen the
amusing, I'm
Grand
sorry.
Cathedral of Valroyo?
No, of course not. Elroy is thousands of miles away.
Drat! I've always wondered what it looked like. Oh, well, it was worth a question. Your turn.
Okay, the top option here, how do I enter the center of the forest? If you plan on going with the tree, do not choose this option, because then you will permanently have a quest in your inventory if you side with the tree to actually kill the tree. If that makes sense. So, I prefer not to have that in my quest log forever, so I'm not going to click that. If you want to see it, then exit the conversation with him, save, and then go back in. But that's not what I'm doing. Do you have anything to trade? I just want to hear his response.
No, nothing. All gone. No more trading. The store is closed. La la la.
Okay, well, I'm going to save now. I recommend you do the same. And we're saved up. Okay.
What's this now? You again? Why don't you go away? May I? Oh, yes, I
Hear the
think I
rest of his
might.
questions.
Have you
Oh, okay.
ever been in
This is
love?
the last question. Now, after this, we can not ask him any more questions because he doesn't want to know anything else about us. Yes, I'm in love right now, I think.
Oh? How boring. Maybe they didn't send you after all. That's a bit of a relief, isn't it? All right, then. If you still have something to ask, ask away.
I don't have anything to ask.
Oh, no? Well, you just let me know if you change your mind. Run along and tell them whatever you wish. I intend to keep digging.
Okay. Now then. There's a stump here. And we can steal stuff from that stump. And when we do, it's going to trigger a boss fight with him. Yes, he is a boss. And he has powerful ads with him. So, let's click on it. I didn't do this last time. Yes, there's a whole...
Hold on, you. That's private property. That's an old man's home, that is. Keep out. Keep out.
Reach into the cubby hole.
No offense, but might I try? I've got a quick hand, after all.
Be my guest. Go ahead, show off.
Ha, let's see. Oh, when was the last time I slipped my hand into some dark hole? I remember, long story that. And there we go. It was definitely trapped, but I'm too awesome by far. Here's what was inside.
Cool. What was it?
You're a robber, is what you are. They sent you, didn't they? Well, I'll show you. They won't get away with this.
Okay, here we go. This guy is actually a powerful blood mage. So, we're going to lock down Shale. And I'm going to freeze. Immediately. We can aim better than that. Come on. Right about there should be good. Okay, now we're gonna kill these rage demons. Quickly.
Let's get started.
Now, he's a boss, but he is susceptible to, paralyze, I believe. I actually looked up, a guide for this guy. For the conversation, and...
You should run while you can.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
I still remember my
part
first
of the
battle.
guy. Well, not guy, Ow! He hurt a lot.
Here comes trouble.
Not enough to kill me,
No
but
mercy.
paralyzed and everything.
The battle it is!
Yeah, he can't be that. Okay, he's not reached
And if it likes
And he's dead. And we're still stunned. And now I think he actually drops really good items. Okay, well his staff is junk. No, I'll take that. Okay, I thought he dropped more than that. I thought he was supposed to drop some master level runes. Must have been mistaken. Oh yeah, here's the 1 minute. Okay. Yeah, here is the elven helmet. It actually looks pretty cool, I think. What do we have on? There we go, Kalen stuff. And that's that shield. Well, we might as well see what the shield looks like. Anything special? Not really. Where is it? Oh yeah, gold ring. That is what we actually stole out of the stump. Yeah, I really thought he had some master runes. It said on the Wikipedia page. I must have looked at it wrong. Oh yes, if you want to side with the tree, side with him, you need one of these werewolf pelts. Because he will actually enchant it so you can pass through the fog. But instead, the tree is actually going to give us something to pass through the fog. Let's look at his tent. And we might as well loot his chest. Maybe it's actually in this chest. No, it's not. Look back in the stump. There's nothing in there worth our time. Very well, I will see you guys back at the Grand Oak. Okay, folks, we're coming up on the Grand Oak, so we will talk to him. Or
My acorn is still gone, so I pray to thee. Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
My joy soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed. As I promised, here it be. I hope its magic pleases thee. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee well, my mortal friend. Thou brought my sadness to an end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Okay. Well, I'll see you guys back at the fog gate. Actually, there's enemies on the map. We're gonna go kill them. Where are they? There's a bunch of them. Actually, folks, we're gonna cut the part here. I have to end it a bit early today. Well, folks, until next time, until then.